At the end of the day, everyone's in business and everyone needs those relationships to work. And in order for that to be happen, there needs to be truthful conversations. And no one ever wants to annoy someone to the point where you're going to have a fallout. Because in any business, you're always going to run into people again. And you never want something to be any animosity between you.
No.
You always need it to be an amicable split.
So if you've identified you've got a bad client, I think the best way to deal with that is proactively. Don't leave it, bury your head in the sand and let that relationship turmoil into something that's negative and then annoy them into leaving or getting emotions higher when they don't need to be.
Yeah, so if you leave a situation to escalate and it does get to a point where the client leaves, then what you've done is actually tarnish your reputation, because you've got to think business is people, and that client that you've lost, you don't know who else could have been a potential client through that person and the relationships they have with people. So it comes back to always treating people with respect, having open communication, and addressing any problems that come up in your business and personal life as you would straight away, and don't let things build to a point where you can't deal with it, and then your business and your personal life suffer.
So a prime example for us, we've had clients that have left and actually they've gone elsewhere and they found that sometimes the grass isn't always greener. And because we've left it amicable with the door always open, they've come back. There's never any hard feelings and we build back up. We can work on what wasn't working to ensure that actually going forward, it builds a healthy relationship that's mutually beneficial for all parties.
We've also had clients that have left us because the relationship wasn't working, but then have in the future recommended us to other people because they know as a firm we are here to build relationships with people. It just wasn't necessarily right for them at the time.
So, guys, I think we've established there's no such thing as a bad client, it's a bad fit.